Walter and Nancy Hughes. And there's no one that in this room probably knows them any better than Alex Ross. They helped raise you. What was it about Nancy and Walter that captures the reasons why we inducted and nominated them for induction to the Hall of Fame?
Well, Frank, if you look through these walls of these wonderful people who've been inducted into the Hall of Fame, I may be wrong, but I think there's only one team, the Aldrich brothers, that were inducted as a team. Walter and Nancy were the second. They were a team. And when I say they were a team besides their family and a few close friends. AQHA was their passion in many different ways. Nancy was the first chairperson of the Quarter Horse Foundation, the first. Served on it and was interested in it the rest of her life. Walter was a showman, a judge, a director, a mentor. Both of them were mentors, just in different ways. Nancy was one of the most compassionate, caring, beautiful people I've ever known. And she had such a passion for America's Horse Cares and questions of disability riding like Miss Mary, that she's made sure that it came to pass within the programs of this foundation. Walter mentored many young judges like myself. He made sure that when he judged a horse show, that the horses that had the best conformation or performed the best in their particular event were the winners. There was no politics with Walter. I can attest to that because, and I'm not attesting to it, but just a short story that one of the last I think the last World Championship show judge, I was a competitor, and you don't know which judges you're drawing, but I had a really nice horse, and I drew Walter as one of the judges in my class, but I knew my horse didn't fit what he liked. I knew what he liked, and I knew my horse, although she was a really nice horse, wasn't quite Walter's style. And he was my low scorer. And I knew it going in, but not because, he just would place it exactly the way he thought it should be placed. And that's why so many people admired him. And as a member on the Judges Committee, he was just outstanding, Frank. And internationally, I think Walter's the only person that has a lifetime membership in the German Quarter Horse Association, an honorary lifetime membership. He and Nancy were a team. When he was judging, wherever it was in Europe, South America, Central America, Australia, wherever it was, Nancy was with him. And she was working. She wasn't getting paid to work, but she was working for AQHA. She was getting memberships, and she was making people interested in the horse, while Walter was out there placing the horse 4th out of 4. She was making be interested in the quarter horse. So they were a team. They were a great team.
Thanks. Yeah.
So at this point, we get to entertain your questions.